Stephen, a tough one to take, losing out so late on, but what was your reflection on the match?
We've just said to the players in there, in all the games that we've played this season, we've had some really positive performances. We've had, like I say, the 45 minutes on Saturday was probably the worst that we've been, but that's probably the proudest that we've been of the players after a game. We came here with made a couple of changes to how we would then look to press, and the boys applied it really well. Their attention to detail that we gave them, they implemented it and they got the rewards from it. Some of the stuff was excellent. The defensive organisation, their willingness to then press in tight areas, they looked after the ball against a team that are a very good side. They're really aggressive, they're really dominant. So to come over here and give the performance that we did, we're really proud as a staff, and absolutely gutted for the players of how it ended.
Yeah, playing against a team, as you touched on, who've won both their games in this competition quite comfortably so far, but more than matched them for the majority of the game.
Yeah, and you can see the boys were tiring towards the end, which that's what happens at this level, and what we're trying to say to them is that if we can improve in all elements of our development as young players, their physicality, their running power, their endurance, everything towards that, because in games like this you're going to get tested, you're going to get tested physically, and then what happens is the more the game then goes, when fatigue starts to then set in, as a player you start to make the wrong decisions. As always, we'll always analyse it and we'll see where we could do then better as a staff and for the players, but the players gave us absolutely everything, and again their work ethic, their application, but the quality that they showed within the game was brilliant. So like I say, we're proud as punch for them and the performance that they gave us, but again, part of their development is, can you then manage the game? Can you come away from home at European games and pick up some points? We'll fail to do that, but there's certainly been loads of positives to take, and like I said, the boys could be immensely proud of their performance today.
Yeah, there was good performances across the park, even just to touch on a few moments, whether it be Aidan Rice's penalty save or Francis Turley's goal. Yeah,
and again, throughout the game, we've got a certain way that we want to play. We stick to that as much as we possibly can. The way we try and build, the way we try and overload them in central areas, the way we try and combine centrally. Penetration at the top end of the pitch, we had that in abundance, and we also created a lot of chances. And again, in other moments, players would maybe pick a different option, but that's what development football is, that's what this level is. When you're then playing in UEFA Youth League, it's the absolute elite of European football. That's where we wanted to challenge ourselves, that's where we want to see where we're at. And when you look at the performance against Dortmund, there was glimpses of it, but again, we probably were a wee bit too open in certain moments within the game. Whereas when you look at the performance today, we were compact, we were aggressive, we were controlled, we were calm in possession, and we still carried a big threat throughout the pitch. So there was absolutely loads of work to do, but again, loads of positives for us to take throughout the game.